Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are here with more Dinosaur Simulator Jurassic World movie event news. I know, I'm the bearer of good news today. Don't mind the cup. Anyways, yes, we are back on the Discord with more sneaks for Dinosaur Simulator's next big event. And let's start it off with the new map. So as you guys can see here, I don't know if I went over this in the last video. I hope I didn't. They have the big globe where they held all like the pterosaurs and stuff, and a body of water, which looks pretty cool, to be honest. And this is just probably one area of the map. So, you know, get your indoms ready to be roaming around in this forest. You know, hopefully it's pretty sizable against the trees, but who knows. Anyways, let's keep going. So next we have Brutal Escapees, Movie Carnotaurus and Movie Allosaurus models by Reef. So yes, they are confirming 2 new movie skins. So we have the Carnotaurus from... Is it Extinction? I'll throw it up on the screen if I figure it out. And then we have Allosaurus, which I'm pretty sure is from Dominion. Bruh. Tell me if I'm wrong. Listen, I don't know the movies by name and by heart, but you guys do. So you guys will probably correct me if I don't throw them up on screen. But very cool looking models. Reef, you did an amazing job. I am very excited. Listen, man. People always just be messaging me when I'm recording a video. Okay. All right. Anyways, yes, I'm very excited, bro. New movie skins. These are just 2 out of the, what, like 20 they promised? Something like that? Crazy number. Actually crazy number that they promised. I might be wrong, but I know it's a very high amount. Thank you, Captain Crocky, for the teaser. So if we keep moving, we have the Curious Carnotaurus now. So we have some video sneaks instead of just pictures. So I'm pretty sure this is the idle animation for Movie Carno. Look at him. He's so beautiful, bro. I hope this all translates well to the to Roblox, because I know Blender, it kind of takes a toll on the quality when you know, import it to Roblox. So I'm hoping it looks this good when it gets, you know, added to the game, which obviously it's gonna have a little bit of quality fall off, but that's normally it's expected of Blender. But regardless, it looks very good. I'm sure you guys are probably impressed if you guys are Jurassic World movie nerds, and you're probably as hype as I am. So let's keep moving. We got another sneak video of the Movie Carnotaurus. I feel like leaking more of the walk. So he's striding along here. You know, get some little bite action, and then he just keeps, you know, moving. So it looks pretty good. It looks very good, actually. And these are only just 2 animations, and he probably gets a sleeping animation as well. What I'm most excited for is that new map, though. I can't wait to see how they execute like a Jurassic type map. I hope it's big. I really do hope it's big. Not like too big, but like big. But yeah, this walking animation is beautiful. Everything they've been posting is beautiful. This is like the most hype I've been for an event in a while. You guys can probably tell. Anyways, let us keep moving. Next, we have a picture of a fence, kind of like where they hold dinosaurs. I think they call it like a containment center, something like that. You guys can probably correct me once again. But yeah, we have a picture of it leaked here. So something broke through. It's probably just how the map is going to be. They wanted to add a cool little feature to it. And you can see they have the forest in the background, some new plants, it looks like, new foliage. And all around it just looks good. 10,000 watts. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing getting through here. Right. Anyways, let us keep moving. We have another picture of what looks like a base. You can see a little car there. Got some light action. Hopefully that light actually works when we're in the game, you know. Don't want to have any, you know, quality fall offs, right? Got like a little generator in the back, something like that. I'm really curious if you're going to be able to go inside of these buildings if you're like a small dinosaur. Now, like in the past events, they don't make it so you can go inside of buildings, but I feel like with this, they could definitely make it so you can either go inside to like a restricted area of it, or if you could just walk through the whole entire thing. Now, obviously, you'd have to be like a small dinosaur, but wouldn't that be cool if you could just like explore a building as a Utahraptor or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but next we have more polls. So what would you rate this feature? Let me view the poll. Oh, yeah, just the voting from the last video. So it did end up winning, so we probably will get all these pulls that we went over last video, the flooding and overnight DNA grinding, whatever. Oh yeah. Then we have what everybody's probably the most hyped for. Movie Spinosaurus V4. Y'all suckers was really just sitting there all giggly thinking y'all was about to get a cool edit, huh? Ain't happening here. Yep, you heard it right. You heard it right, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting another movie Spinosaurus. See? And to be getting me too twisted up with all these Spinosaurus skins he be adding. So we have another movie Spino, and it is by Captain Crocky this time instead of Blame. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, why don't we take a trip to memory lane and see what the current movie Spino looks like. Alright, so you guys may be wondering, why does this even need a remodel? You know, it got remodeled, what, like a year or two ago? It surely doesn't need a remodel. And, you know, honestly, the model isn't even that bad. I feel like it's just the rigging that they really messed up with on this. So hopefully the new model is better with the rigging and stuff. So you can see in the spine, it kind of like disconnects a lot, and it altogether doesn't look good when it's either moving or just doing any kind of animation. And then you just have this abomination of a swimming animation. So I mean, that kind of just adds to it. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it definitely could have used improvements, which is you know, what we're getting now. Let me switch back. Boom, what we're getting now. So this is the new movie Spino. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can see it's breaking out of the containment center that it's inside of, and it just looks all around a lot better. You can see the sail looks a lot better. Hopefully this is while it's in animation, so it's not breaking any spinal cords trying to walk. But listen, man, I'm very excited for this event. I just hope that they don't make the whole obtainment processes too obscure. I don't know, it's like the whole reason I haven't been playing this whole Easter event, bruh. If they make amber collecting like obscenely tedious, I don't think I'm gonna see myself playing it. I probably will though, even if it is like really bad, because I love Jurassic World movies, and this event has got me really hyped. So I'm honestly like at that point where like whatever the outcome of how the event turns out, I feel like I'm gonna play it anyway. But yeah, I'm very excited, bro. I'm very excited. One, I just want this map to get away. I don't know, every time I join this map it just reminds me of the Easter event, and I don't want to collect more golden eggs. I'm just so fed up with it. See, even this guy's fed up with it. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about the remodels and stuff, because I don't know, I feel like some people might be confused why movie Spino's getting another remodel instead of like something else or something additional that could have been added. But I see the reason why, excuse me, I see the reason why. Definitely needed some tweaks, if not a whole remodel. I feel like they could have maybe tweaked up this model a little bit more and then just published it, but the fact they made a whole new remodel for it, I don't think I'm complaining whatsoever, and I don't think you guys will either, to be honest. But yeah, very excited for this event. Sometime in July, remember, not July 2nd whenever the movie comes out, because y'all gonna be like, oh, the movie's out, then where's your event? No, this time they're not promising no dates, so you guys can't be, you know, on their buns complaining about, oh, y'all promised this and that. Nope, not happening. Anyways though, that is everything, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.